outside of the fundamental aspects of being human, I personally believe that it is crucial for us to find some form of creativity to do with our lives. Now, the word creativity is a huge word. Well, small in terms of characters, but it's huge in terms of the way how we implement it throughout our day-to-day living. And as soon as many people hear that word, the first thing that comes to mind is social media and being a creator via, posting stuff on social media and what have you. And let me just say that I'm a huge advocate for that. I'm very, very, very big on every single one of us should be on social media and actually posting on a day-to-day basis about our life, whether it be on Instagram, whether it be on X, whether it be on Facebook, whether it be on LinkedIn, whether it be on Snapchat, whether it be on Pinterest, whether it be on Threads, doesn't really matter. But for us to actually be participating in that ecosystem can basically allow us to have some form of purpose. But creativity is not just about what we can do virtually. Like offline, there are so many different ways to be creative. Creating music, painting, designing, collecting stuff, being someone who likes to travel, being someone who likes to consume food and actually wants to try out different types of cuisines, different type of culturalistic aspects of food. That is a form of being creative, despite the fact that food is technically consumption. But I want to bring it back towards the social media aspect of it. And you don't really necessarily have to just be someone who is a vlogger or someone who basically is out here aiming to display that you're building something in terms of like entrepreneurship, in terms of like if you have courses, if you are someone who's trying to get subscribers to a platform that you've created and whatnot. An aspect of creativity could just be if you're using Instagram to just take pictures of yourself and having cool captions and what have you. That is an element of being creative, because what it does is that you're basically allowing your mind, particularly your subconscious mind, to work in the background, trying to figure out different ways for you to come up with cool methods of allowing your photos to look better, cool captions to display the type of story that you're trying to tell. And I know majority of the influencers among us wouldn't really want to hear that just taking photos on your Instagram is a form of creativity, but it is. And the worst thing anyone can actually do is to begin that process of taking these photos and then stop taking photos because they think that they should be, just to use an example, like a Kevin Hart or a Nick Cannon or a Selena Gomez, in terms of the type of content that they are producing on their platforms and the type of people and brands that they are participating with them and they are partnering with and what have you. But you don't really have to even be at that level from a creative point of view. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this today is because so many of us don't really have any purpose. We don't really have anything going on within our lives, and we just go through day by day feeling lost. And one of the best ways to change that is just to do something creative. And many people like to use the excuses of them not having any hobbies or them not really being good at anything, but you can literally just start taking photos on Instagram like 3 times a week. It doesn't matter if it's just photos, just get to it. You can start posting on X, you can start tweeting on X, just talk about things that interest you and what have you. You can show the funny side of yourself on TikTok. If you're more about being extremely intellectual, you can just start posting long paragraphs on LinkedIn And it doesn't really matter how much your reach is. It doesn't really matter about the like what your audience or how many people are viewing your stuff. That's not what this is about. This is about how it makes you feel as an individual. And within the ecosystem of creativity, it's just fundamental for us to just have that sense of joy within us, to be able to just be creative and just have something going on, because life is tough, it's hard, and having something that allows us to just have that joy inside is really, really, really important. But that's just one man's opinion. You can comment below your own opinion and your own perspective. Are you an avid person who likes to be on social media, or do you just like to watch it? And as a matter of fact, I might even come up with an episode in the future pertaining just watchers of social media and the mindset that causes them to do that rather than actually being creative and try to post stuff. But that would be for a later date.